Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas. Massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here's the scene of the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud, it's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to get on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
When he came out of college, I thought his best attribute was being able to break the pocket and make plays in the open field. But watching him develop over the years, you see a guy who can stand in the pocket and deliver excellent throws into tight windows. Spacing and run fits, and those creases have given a good split right there.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. A second down throw for Prescott. It's Michael Garrett. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're finding that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to it between the second and the third round.
On second down, they showed up a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That'll do for 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. Big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try to pick up the first down.
They just keep marching right along. First down to pick up a 8 there. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down, they did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play.
But he fires once intercepted. Picked off number 26, and his guys are taken at the 25-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive. First interception thrown.
And that last one, that is. Well, the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they're on it here. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he took him down before he gets in enemy territory. It'll be a Patriot first down, a pickup of 16.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them all on the move forward. First down. They make play action here on first down. First hiccup to the track for the tight end. And he goes down. The Buffer getting us inside the 25. A good pickup there, 22.
I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now his defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And then they'll go again here in the tailback. Give him 5 on the carry there. It'll be second down.
All right, Brad, I know what we're really doing here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
First carry for the NFL. And they will end up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a third down. So hang on, a big call coming on third down.
Intention grounding, offense.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they ended up losing the down as well.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Patriots jump on to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take it there.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just
He did not.
But yeah.
He did. You got it. I just went right past it.
Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back out of the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks that I know, the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Prescott now on second down. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not on the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw ran him a little too far, brings up third down.
That one felt incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss out 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
To Travis Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And the out-of-bounds just shy of the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that brought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he's a big factor in the run game, no gain.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. Really impressed the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him out to the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Prescott stripped. But I believe the Cowboys there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do. So usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a team
without you, girl, my life is
defensively because they kept
and without you, girl, my life is in my life.
The extra speed, a lot of great penetration as they stuck that one down the line of scrimmage.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Gallup, easy.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And his kick here is good. And now it ties at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays and the result 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they might end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they roll down on defense.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 40-yard line. And now it comes the Patriots. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT. In this case, if you're able to take it, way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you mean fan bases that listen to that. So we're happy with that fan base.
I've never fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw here. Quick hit. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And throwing on 3rd down, but he cannot connect. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys.
And without you, my life, your life.
They'll take it. Just I like the way that you described it. Not ideal, but they
getting up on this motherfucker, man.
Gains often result.
Pitch it out to Early. And showing through the tackle. And balls on the other side of midfield at the 45. Early's pick up the 14 yards and moves the sticks. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but by the time he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground and over. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Keith to lead there to stop it. Getting the Sims Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. You always have the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
Give the best man task to follow your assignment, go to the guy you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Cooper's first catch, and good for a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it up, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Take care of Early. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and then they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Pretty effective run on that. They can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your oil to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Time expires on the 1st quarter of action. It's a tight game here early. We're back to Arlington in just a moment.
The NFL on EA
They controlling the
Sports
offense
is presented by Snickers.
time of
You're not
possession.
who you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gault, as it is Cowboy football. Second down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick incompletion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before
Man, must be the news.
And they're looking for the big boys to get in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and create some space in the run game?
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Prescott. And taking it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Chiefs lead, 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on for 6.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when they face some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results passing touchdowns.
Setting out to kick this one away. Off it goes. Now it's Patterson. And they'll take this one near the 25 at the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They punted last time they had. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football, one-on-one, the trade expression, one-on-one. One first down, maybe 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Look to throw here. Quickly, that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit on meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah. They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well on the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course there's a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Okay, they're able to get it to him. He can make it under 2 minutes, but that window closed quickly. Now you set it out and it's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jones. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you get him in when you say win and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and it winds up the...
Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, and you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, and you just throw it out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And the turnover attack here. They found it. It's on the ground. And the Cowboys have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And now actually practice that fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
After a heavy call, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Could be full-on territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Here's Bill. And he will have it first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd inches.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield that can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy always has luxury to have.
God, can you get a fucking yard, my nigga?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Slant that time, 15 yards and a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
That's light.
This is James White. His first carry loses the football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are taking over the 25-yard line.
We're never going to see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives. Fouls on their last two. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. Team on the field goal as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And they'll make it across the 20 as this guy's a solid shot at the 23-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you're trying to do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out of open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people have to run, they don't tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, like they're getting the ball in some space in some different ways here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep outside. And incomplete there. Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and get to the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Heavy taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the whistles come in.
You work it, let me work it. Work it.
This quarterback now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gronkowski pick up on the crossing line. And he'll cross over on the bounds right at the 25. 23 yards into play.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll let it out of the gun. And he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Play-action fake, they'll look to throw. Being chased on the left. And his throw here is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jennings Smith, able to get a hand in and
been a good observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll set up a throw. He may try to run for this. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back with an 11 now. It's 17-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On first down, they'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle around deep left side. It is a 2 minutes intercepted. Picked up by Jeff Heath. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So we have come to half, and just like that, we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that score is a good one for it. And they're getting that near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the play, ladies and gentlemen, will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that says Woodward. And this will be caught. The good pick up there, 20 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
This quarterback now, 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10. And they'll try to run the game here with 11 now. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had our coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game. Flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now back to throw. And that's caught for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 10 yards out, and the Patriots are back within a score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make it 17-13. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Got to be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I need to see how they decide to do it. They're going to be methodical, or they're going to take the big strike and go after it right now.
A good run on first down, and they'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, here's one. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. He can muster early around there, and then they left with a 3rd and very short.
Jordan McCoy is always going to be linked with a Dominican Sue. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There's a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short game.
Call no game there, and it leads to a 4th down.
The fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line linebackers really work well together.
Needing the tough ones over the fullback. And he's going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there that they do convert on 4th.
Hey, 4th and inches. Why let your quarterback try and sneak for it? Give it to the guy who's born to fight for those tough yards. It's a fullback down, and he just makes sure he secures the football, and then dives forward to pick up the first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call out a loss of 5 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ballgame. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He went down to get a Cowboys sack. Jamarcus Lawrence. In there, 2nd for a loss of 6.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head? No universal signal for a safety? But is it the 1-yard line? You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
Gotta be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. And they couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there of forcing incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. Call out a leading. So the Patriots coming in now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And here they go up near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Such a valuable commodity to have a tight end who can run and get open. How about what he just did there? Worked his way from right to left across the field and found his way free.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. They're rolling it out of the gun. Shifts running. Found room inside the 40. And nothing but down. For the end. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 51 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Vinatieri now for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now up to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no one back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. And now comes the Cowboys punter. As they punt away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And for them to touchdown their last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are you going to do? You didn't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some money.
Cowboys pressure gets them this time to the side. Tyrone Crawford in at a second for a loss of 6. And they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the beginning.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll drop to throw. And from here, it's complete. It's a roll over. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. Probably the only thing you need down there is go out of bounds. Most in this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in possession, man.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue feeding.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, he's got the first down, yards before being taken down at midfield. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd inches.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they actually need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you want to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
Hell no.
And try to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. The kick is complete. That he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. And then making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jamarcus Lawrence into the pickup. Patriots. And this offense last time turned it over with 4-on-4, didn't get it. They're lucky, though. There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, though. But they had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
So maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. I think the Patriots are handing the football. They do. They get it back. A call of lack of skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. We don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now they'll throw here. Out of down. It's incomplete. Turkish shot couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your Mickey Stew, you and your brothers just take the broom team and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that. Yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to work the flag. It was close, though. New England on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be third and forever. They look to throw. He gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down. It looks like right at the 40. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to fourth down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
That's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And they'll run it here. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. As his guys are in for 6. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. With his guys trailing here in the fourth, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near-perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people to power his way forward.
Vinatieri now for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And making their way back out there now, the Patriots defense. At 4 takeaways now. Last one, the interception on that previous drive.
Okay, work with me on this one because I think we've got to do the highlight video at the end of the season. Can you imagine putting this together? The high energy, the impact, all these takeaways cut into one sequence? I think they'll love seeing that on the big screen.
We'll let you do the highlight video. We'll see if they're going to try to get another highlight here on this defensive stand.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. The 30, past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
With that kind of loss of yards, that is usually an error by the guy carrying the ball. At the 1-yard line, you can't get too fancy there. You just got to try and plow forward and get what you can.
And now here's another interception. Picked off inside the 5. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Hey, 66.
They get it to him running left, twisting, and he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Patriots add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners
who
had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.